How do tiny air pockets make insulation effective? Imagine tiny bubbles trapped inside a material, like a sponge filled with countless small air pockets. These tiny spaces are what make insulation work so well at keeping heat where it belongs. When heat tries to pass through a wall, it moves in three main ways: conduction, convection, and radiation. Insulation mainly fights conduction and convection. The tiny air pockets play a big role here. Because air is a poor heat conductor compared to solid materials, these small pockets slow down heat transfer. The insulation's fibers or particles are arranged to create a maze, making heat travel a longer, more complicated route. This maze-like structure stops heat from passing straight through. The small size of the air pockets is key. If the air inside could move freely, it would transfer heat by convection, which is faster. But these tiny pockets are enclosed and restrict air movement. This trapped still air prevents convection currents from forming, which keeps heat from moving around inside the wall. Think of it like a jar filled with tiny bubbles of air that can't escape. Besides slowing conduction and convection, some insulation materials also reflected radiant heat. But the main trick is the tiny air pockets trapping still air. This trapping makes a big difference in how well insulation performs. When insulation has properly sized and distributed tiny air pockets, it reduces heat loss during winter and heat gain in summer. That means your home stays more comfortable year-round. It also cuts down on energy bills because your heating and cooling systems don't have to work as hard. For home energy audits and upgrades, choosing insulation with these tiny air pockets is a smart move. It helps your house use less energy and saves money over time. Materials like fiberglass, cellulose, foam, and mineral wool all depend on this principle. So, next time you see insulation, remember those tiny air pockets are what make it so effective at keeping your home cozy and energy efficient.